Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is the channel where we cover Lego investing, our Bricklink store updates, and general resale. If you're new here, my name's Dave, and this is ScotsToys, although not really sure exactly when it's going to happen, but we do have a name change coming. I would say soon, but it's a little lower on my priority list. Stay tuned for that, though. This particular episode, we're going to be going over our general resale side of the business, in which case I'm going to share with you the pulling of, I think, 3 or 4 different orders, and then we're going to recap our sales for the week at the end of it. I desperately need to make it a priority to get some stuff listed, so that's hopefully something I'll be sharing with you for next week's video. But for this one, we got some kind of cool stuff. I was excited to see this move and see the kind of cool profit that you might be able to score. Maybe a couple cool items that you should be keeping your eye out when you go garage sailing. Before we jump into these orders, if you haven't already, really appreciate if you go ahead and click on that like button below. Leave us a comment. Let us know some of the cool finds that you're discovering out there when you're garage sale or thrifting. And let us know what kind of profit you've been able to turn. Really enjoy everything about this. It's super fun. This is the side of the business, the resale one, that I would consider more of the hobby side, whereas in all the Bricklink and the Lego investment stuff is really more of something that I do consider a business. The resale side is something that I just love doing. I love the hunt for treasure and finding something that someone else just is getting rid of and being able to flip it and turn it into something financial just seems so cool and amazing to me. I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. So we have a couple orders that we're going to go ahead and pack here. Got them in from eBay. A first order is for some Roby Soft Soles Balloon Kitten Brown Girl Shoes. These are some baby shoes that I picked up. Paid $1 for them. You can see we got a $12 sale plus shipping. And this is kind of a new thing that I started doing. And you can see here, custom label. So I started using the eBay SKUs as a way to track where the items are. And so over here, and I apologize, basement's still a mess, but this is what I'm starting to move to for my eBay system for these items. So at the bottom, you can see we've got A1, A2, and then this one, which I haven't put a label on yet, this is the A3 bin. So what that tells me is that the item we're looking for is in A3. So let's see. We got some Robies. I see some Robies over here. So we're going to shift some of these items out of the way. Now it was the brown pair. So it's not these. But I believe right underneath that, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So I think that this system's at least a little bit better than digging through the shelf and not knowing where it's at. It definitely is going to allow me to have some more area that I use for this stuff. And overall, it was pretty easy to access. I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to build some big shelving outside in the garage so that each of these bins can just be stored up on a shelf, and I can pull them off as we get some orders in. So anyways, we've got these here. They're actually new inside. They still got the stuffing inside of them and everything. Apparently originally $25. I ended up accepting the best offer. I had them posted at $15. Got an offer for, I think it was $10. I countered at $13.50. They came back at $12, and I was willing to let them go for that. Paid $1 for this. All right, next item on the list. We've got a retro NES game, Heavy Barrel. And you can see I don't have any custom SKU on this one. Did get $12 for this. This was also via best offer. I've had a lot of offers for this particular game come in here recently, and I had the lowest price one, but I still was okay taking the best offer just to get some more movement, get some more traction, get another item sold. And so it's right here. So we've got Heavy Barrel from Data East. And you can see it was in, a little bit of kind of some rough shape. It has like this glue adhesive on it. It's also got some marking writing on it. But the game works, so that's good. We had it tested over in our NES setup, So sold this for $12. This is another part of one of the old games that I had. So overall cost, I think what I was estimating was about $1 or $2 overall for this. So cost of goods sold, $2. Total sale price, $12 plus shipping and taxes. We have another general resale order to pack here. This one was a really intense negotiation. We've got a Michigan State University college sports visor, Puma brand, one size fits all. It is in bin A3. We're going to go over here. And if you can remember, we've got, ignore the mess behind you. That was for a different video. But we've got our bins labeled A1, A2, A3 is this one that's not labeled. I need to clear this junk off the top so that we can get to it. I got the area clean. We've got our A3 bin. I can see some hats here. We're going to have to shift some of these other items out of the way. If you haven't browsed our YouTube store, consider this a behind-the-scenes peek as to some of the stuff inside the store. See, we got a bunch of different hats. We've got these Bailey's Yours and Mine mugs, or shot glasses, something like that. Aha! Here we go. Here we have it. We've got a Michigan State visor. It's a Puma brand, one size fits all. Overall, in pretty decent condition. Maybe a little bit of some wear going on around the front. Ended up having some pretty fun negotiations with the person. I had it posted at $10. They came in and did an offer of $5. I wasn't about to take $5 offer on it, and so I countered with $9, thinking, well, I'll give them 10% off what my asking price was. They came back at $7. I figured, well, let's just call it in the middle. Went to $8, and they ended up countering yet again at $7.50. We met in the middle. I'm okay with that. $7.50. I ended up getting this actually at a yard sale recently. I'm pretty sure this was actually a part of the church sale where I paid, I want to say it was $10 for an entire bag full of goods. Maybe it was $20. I don't remember the price. I basically associated $1 with the hat. So $1 investment turned into $7.50 plus shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and get this baxed up. All right, you can see that we're going to come in at just over 6 ounces. I am going to throw it in a box. I think a lot of people end up sending these kind of hats in a poly bag. I just didn't want to wad the hat up. I figure, you know what? These things are light enough that in all fairness, if I'm shipping them for under 8 ounces in a box, I'm going to call that a win. So I'm going to slap some tape up on this thing, get a thank you card in there, print off the label, and we're going to be good to go. There we have it. We got a label on there and everything. Thank you to Antonio from Virginia for that order. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your Michigan State visor. All right, so it looks like I actually managed to record almost every order that we received this last week, and you've seen that here. I'm watching this in post, but I did want to go back and recap on all the sales so that I can give you the numbers for the week. On the general resale side of the business, we actually pulled a couple orders, so I was pretty happy about that. There were a total of 4. Earlier in this video, you've seen 3 of them, if I recall correctly. The 4th one was a Winnie the Pooh wallet, so it was kind of a trifold wallet. I think that in one of the older videos, I showed where I ended up picking that up from. Paid $1 for it, sold it for $15.14. Total sales for the week, though, across all 4 items was $65.74. Total cost of goods, $5. Total fees, because everything sold through eBay, $9.88. Total shipping charges of $13.61 gave us a net platform profit, which is the total sales as well. So net profit at the end of everything, $37.25. I'm pretty excited about it for going out and being able to enjoy that treasure hunt a little bit, pull home some items, get them listed, get them sold, make a little bit of extra money in the process. It's fun. So even if the dollar amount isn't massive, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really having fun. today I am actually planning on listing a bunch of more items. So please hold me accountable because I desperately need it. I haven't been doing anything with the eBay store minus pulling and shipping stuff as orders come in. So hopefully I get a lot more of this stuff listed and we can drive some sales up, make some more goods available. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the store. Browse around, see if there's something there that you care for. If you're a viewer and you're interested in something on there, send me an offer. Let me know in the message that you're a viewer, and I will definitely work with you a little bit on price, and hopefully we can come to something that's mutually agreeable to both of us. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for sharing this time with me and kind of motivating me to keep on with this stuff. I really enjoy having these dialogues and sharing this time with you. So thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.